Hello, and welcome back to a new episode of John R. Prospecting. Today, we are going to be going through some GS Prospecting Paydirt. So I actually received this a couple of months ago, back in October of 2022. I got this because one of my bags of Paydirt that I won from a Patreon page only had a few flakes or specks of gold in it. And he saw it and he's like, dude, man, I'm going to send you a bag of Paydirt and I guarantee there's going to be a lot more gold in it. So, and that would be some cons. So GS Prospecting, he actually goes out in Washington on a river and prospects for gold. And he gets some really nice looking gold. And nice amounts too. He's out there with a couple of buddies, having a good time and getting the shiny. So that's awesome. GS Prospecting, thank you very much. I can't wait to get into your bag. So let's go ahead and open her up. As you can see, it says John R. Happy panning. Thank you very much, GS Prospecting. Well, as you guys can see, it is heat sealed. Heat seal was alright, but hey, it's still zippered, which is perfect. There we go. We just got in the bag. And there's the material. Looks dry to me, which is always a good thing. So now let's pour it out and see what we can see. So these are supposed to be cons right from his sluice when he's out on the river. So I can guarantee you there's probably going to be a lot of magnetics in there. We will be checking for that as well. Lots of big material in there. Still some big material in the bag. Got to make sure we get all the material out. Alright, feels like we got it all. Alright, let's take a look at the material. As I was saying, there is a lot of bigger rocks in here. So I am going to have to classify those out. So I'm not seeing any gold, but I guarantee you there is some gold in here. So let's actually get our magnet and see how much magnetics there is. Oh yeah, there's gonna be a lot. Oh wow. Holy cow. Yeah, there definitely is a lot of magnetics in here. Wow. Holy cow. Well, as you can see, there's quite a bit of magnetics in there, but you know what? Let's mix it all back up because we're still going to pan it out. But yeah, let's grab the classifier and classify the big material. We're going to classify it plus and minus 10. So I have another tub here. So let's go ahead and classify it. 32. Alright, so maybe we should classify it one more time. There still is quite a bit of bigger material in there. So I actually think we're going to classify it one more time. I have the 20 mesh classifier. So let's classify it plus and minus 20 as well. Yeah, that's actually a lot better. I'm glad I'm doing the 20 mesh, because that's only going to make the panning just a little bit easier to get that fine gold that's mixed in with all the black sand. So there you go. And here's the minus 20. So now it all looks like the same size, which is what we wanted. Still not really seeing any gold in here, but I guarantee you there is going to be some gold in here. Let's go get it all ready to start panning. So we shall be right back when I got my pan, my catch pan, some water, and we'll start panning. So we shall be right back. All right, so I got my catch pan, my panning pan, and some water. Let's put some jet dry in here. Now, GS actually warned me, and he's like, dude, man, it's actually going to be some really hard stuff that I sent you. Let's try to catch all the gold the first time. We're going to try a little bit at first just to see how this stuff is. And then we're going to go from there. So let's try about that much. And let's see if there's any gold in it. At least our water's not getting that dirty, which is always a good thing. Now I'm going to be panning this kind of slow because, just like he said, it is going to be kind of hard to go through it. And I don't know how fine the gold is. And yes, there is a lot of black sands in here as well. So we're just going to take our time and go through it. And if you guys haven't already, please check out GS Prospecting. He does have a YouTube channel. Please go over there and check it out and subscribe if you're not already a subscriber. Great member of the community. He's always there commenting on videos. Like, no matter what, he's always commenting on videos. Even people I never even heard of, he's commenting. Like I said, please check out his channel and subscribe if you're not already a subscriber. I'll have a link for his channel in the description below. As I was saying, he does go out on some river out in Washington. He goes out there with some buddies and he actually finds nice looking gold. So that's pretty cool, and he does make videos while he's out there prospecting. Alright, seems that we are down to the black sands. So now we're going to back pan it and see if there's any gold. And yes, there is. I see gold already. There's 3 pieces right here. Yeah, just that black sand. Holy cow, man. Jesus. Really wants to keep the gold, too. All Alright, so let me show you what we got in our first pan. Let's show you. And now let's zoom you guys in. Alright, there you go. There's the first pan. Very cool. Lots of super fine gold. I mean, there's some micro specks in there like those. That's super fine. So let's zoom you guys back out. Alright. Alright, let's suck the gold up. Looks like we got all the gold sucked up in our snuffer bottle. So now I'm actually going to go through that material one more time, and I'm going to go pan out some more of the material, and we'll be back when we pan some more material out. So we shall be right back. Alright, I just wanted to give you guys a little update here. So we have about, I don't know, maybe a quarter of the material left. And I just did a whole bunch of panning, so I panned it out, put some more material in, panned that out, and kept going. I think I did it about 4 times. And I just wanted to show you the gold that I got from 4 times that I just kept panning without sucking the gold up. So, wow. This is awesome. Check that out. Let's zoom you guys in. Check that out. I mean, that is some super fine gold, but that is a nice smile of gold in the pan. I mean, some of those pieces over here, I mean, those are tiny little specks. I mean, you could barely see them. And a lot of them aren't even coming up in the camera, so... But that is awesome. I just, like I said, wanted to give a little update. Let's zoom you guys back out. But that is awesome. Now we are actually going to suck that gold up. Make sure we got it all. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and go back through this material. Also, I'm sure you guys could see it, but that is all garnet sand. There is a ton of garnets in there. Let me zoom you guys in so you guys can take a look. There we go. You see how that's red? That is garnet sand. So that must be natural in Washington. That's natural material. Again, this material is all from GS's sluice when he's out on the river prospecting. Let's zoom you guys back out. So, just wanted to give you guys a little update. We'll come back when we finish panning the rest of that material, and we'll show you the gold that we get before we suck it up in the snuffer bottle. So, alright, so we shall be right back in a little bit. Alright, I just wanted to show you, I am actually done panning all that material. Wow. Let me just say that was some tough stuff there, GS. So let me actually show you what was left in that material. Check out that gold. Let's zoom you guys in. Look at all that gold. Wow. I mean, that is some super fine gold. I mean, the camera is really not even doing it. I mean, there's a nice amount of gold there. So, that is awesome. I mean, those are some tiny little specks of gold. Holy cow. And also, look at all those garnets. All of these are tiny, tiny garnets. And garnet sand. And then we have our regular black sand right there. So very interesting. But there's the gold that we got from that last little bit of material that we had in the tub. Now let's zoom you guys out. And now we're going to suck that gold up in the snuffer bottle. See that? There's the gold. So, all right, let's suck it up in the snuffer bottle now. All right, so I'm going to go through this material one more time, see if there's any more gold floating around. So, we shall be right back. All right, so we are done panning out the -20 material. So now we're going to go ahead and pan out the +20 material and see if there's any gold. I'm thinking that there probably won't be any gold, but we're still going to pan it out just in case. So let's start panning it out. Tell you one thing, I had a lot of fun going through that -20 material. All those garnet sands. It actually reminds me of the material that we get from Bering Sea Paydirt, with all those tiny garnets in there. That was awesome. I really don't think there's going to be gold in here, but I guess you never know. Not too much material left. Looks like there are garnets in this material also. Does look red. Alright, let's back pan it and see what we get. Yeah, there's definitely some garnets in here. Is that gold? Holy cow. Damn, GS. Check that out. Holy cow. Wow. All right. That was a surprise. Check that out. 2 pieces of gold. Let's zoom you guys in to get up close and personal. Check that out. 1 piece of gold. 2 pieces of gold. That is awesome. Very nice. So now let's zoom you guys back out. Alright, so now we are going to suck that gold up in the snuffer bottle. That is super awesome. Alright, we got him. So I'm actually going to go back through this material one more time just to make sure there is no more gold. And then I'm going to pan out the plus 10 and see if there's any gold in there. So we shall be right back. All right, we are back. So I actually panned out all the material. So now it's time to do our snufferdom. So here's our snuffer bottle that we got the gold in. So now let's actually pour it out and let's take a look at the gold. You know what? I'm going to do it in here. All right, let's make sure we don't have any more gold in our snuffer bottle. All right, so we got the snuffer bottle cleaned up. Make sure there's no gold in the top or anything. Nope. All right, so now let's show you the gold that we got. All right, so there is the gold that we got. As you guys could see, let me do something here so you guys could see it a little bit better. There you go. You can see a little bit better now. So there's the gold that we got. Lots of super fine gold. And we shall be right back. All right, we got our gold in the metal tray here. So now we are going to go dry the gold up so we could put it on the scale and put it in the gold case. So we shall be right back when we get that gold all dried up and ready to weigh. All right, as you guys could see, we got all that gold dried up. There we go. Let me tell you, that's a lot of super fine gold. Lots of it too. So, tell you one thing, GS, I had a blast. I mean, it was a lot of fun going through that Paydirt. It really wasn't that hard. I mean, it was, but it wasn't. The garnet sand and magnetic sand did make it a little bit hard. But as you can see, I hope I got all the gold out of it. So now let's actually weigh it up and see what we got. And hopefully we found all of the gold. Let's make sure you guys could see it. Looks like you guys can. Let's put our weigh boat on the scale. Let's zero it out. Make sure again. All right, here we go. Let's weigh the gold up. Lots of super fine gold. It is definitely going to move the scale. Let's see how much gold. Got to get all that fine gold out of there. Alright, let's see. Looks like we're good. We got a total of 0.155 grams of gold. Wow. There's a ton of gold on there, let me tell you. So there you go, we'll take it. 0.160, even better. So now let's go in our gold case here And let's get our little log out. And let's show you what we wrote down. This is number 48. We wrote down GS Prospecting Paydirt. Let's write down 0.160 grams of gold. All right, let's show you what we wrote down. 0.160 grams. That's what we found. That is what we wrote down. Awesome. So now let's go to our 48th gold jar here. Let's open her up and let's put the gold in there. Again, here's the gold that we got from the bag. Very awesome. Lots of super fine gold. Let's put the gold in the jar now. Got to get all the gold in there. Make sure, looks like we did. We're at 0. Yep. Let's put our top on. All right, there we go. Gold is in the jar. Look at all that fine gold. Wow. So there you go. Another one down. And looks like we got 2 more to go. Also, I wanted to show you guys that I actually did pull out some of those garnets. Those are all those tiny garnets that were in the Paydirt from GS Prospecting. So I am drying those out. So, all right. GS Prospecting Paydirt. Like I said, if you guys haven't already, please check out his YouTube channel. I'll leave a link in the description below for GS Prospecting. And if you're not already a subscriber, please subscribe to GS Prospecting. Check out his videos. Awesome stuff. And if you haven't already, please hit that thumbs up on this video. And be safe and be well. And we'll catch you guys on the next one. Have a good one. Thanks for watching. Check out the pictures at the end of the video.